The biometric voter registration exercise is an initial step in the plan of logistics for the 2012 presidential and parliamentary elections. The exercise will be used to replace the current voters register and all previous ID cards. Biometric technology will be used to forestall the incidence of multiple registration that characterized the previous exercises. Hopefully, we will come out with a more credible voters register. It is the hope of the Electoral Commission that at the end of this program, you will become good public educators for the biometric voter registration exercise. The voters register compiled in 1987 and updated in 1989 and 1991 for elections in 1992 came under strong criticism. The registration was done on house-to-house basis, not as we do now when people come out to register. What I want to say is that because of the struggle for political power by way of multi-party system and the struggle for participation in governance and also the need for rule of law, things began to change and a new form of registration was introduced. There was also the need to establish legitimacy of the electoral outcome. These are the reasons why the voter register was replaced in 1995 and revised in 2000. It was replaced again in 2004 and revised in 2006, 2008, and 2010. Now, the whole country has accepted and we have decided to go high-tech. We are going to register voters in this country by the use of the biometric system. What we mean by biometric registration is the use of technology. Let me say biometric technology, fingerprint scanners, computers, digital camera, and color printers to capture the information of prospective voters. The date for this registration exercise is 24th March to 5th May 2010. You can count about 45 days. And the purpose of this biometric voter registration exercise is to eliminate multiple registration. I want to say that the previous registration exercises that we undertook, the manual type, there was no way of checking or eliminating multiple registration or double registration. Yeah, biometric voter registration is a complete replacement of the voters register compared from 2004 to 2010. Ghanaians who have turned 18 years and therefore qualified to register as voters must avail themselves of the opportunity to put their names on the voters register. So if you will be 18 by 7 December, you can register. Now you have Skyy 72. And this law requires proof of eligibility from applicants. Any one of the following documents may be presented by an applicant: national identification card, current voter ID card. Who hasn't got any of these documents? Then you have to bring somebody to the center to guarantee for you. And somebody can bring 2 guarantors, but that does not mean that the person is 18 years or above, or that doesn't mean that the person is a Ghanaian.
And when you go and you give it to the data entry clerk, the data entry clerk will read what is on your form back to you. Yes, you are so and so years old. And it is also the same place that you will take your photograph. That's where the red curve is. And you sit behind the machine, they will adjust the camera so that they will get you well. And as the director said, you will be asked to remove your glasses.